Tough loss, man. Your home floor. We had control of the game. In the third quarter, going into the fourth quarter, and it's a game of runs. They're a team that we know. They're gonna keep pushing it. They're gonna keep being aggressive. They got a lot of guys that are capable of putting the ball in the basket. And I thought we fought and competed, but sometimes you got to play a little bit smarter, and sometimes you got to be better about managing and controlling the things that you can control. And we had a few possessions we give up, second chance opportunities. They crash in, we not looking and finding our man, and then we get a tip in, or we're not shrinking the floor for each other, and they getting into the gaps, and we behind the play, and then they kick it out, and it's a three. We had a lot of those moments, and those are things that we can control. And down the stretch of a game, obviously you're not going to be perfect. These are NBA players, so they're going to do things to put us out of position as well. But tonight we just, they took advantage of those moments down the stretch, and he had a tough shot. We still had a chance, and he had a tough shot to win it, but there were other things before that we could have done to, not be in that situation.
Chauncey seemed especially mad, though, about giving up a three-pointer on that play.
I mean, it happens. I think when you're guarding a good scorer, you naturally get in the mind frame of just like you just guarding them normal, and that is a play where we got to be better. Jeremy's been guarding these guys all season long, so he's trying to stop them from penetrating and whatever. But in that situation, up two, you don't want to give up a three, and you don't want to give up an and one, and he just made a good play, and we got to come back, and the next time that situation comes up, we got to be better about it, because that could have been any of us, especially us having a foul to give. So like I said, it happens, and there was a lot of things that played a part in us coming up short before that play even happened. So.
What was the play that you guys drew up at with the .9 left?
It was a Nurk screened away from me. I was coming to the ball, and then somebody pinned Ant to the corner. I think Jeremy screened Ant to the corner, and then there was another screen for Jeremy, supposed to be going to the rim for a lob. But those plays are always tough when it's under a second.
Execution-wise, you guys get 120 points tonight, but defensively, do you feel like that execution was there?
I think we did in stretches. Obviously they got a great player, Jokic, and the guys around him can shoot, and he's going to do what he does. He's going to score the ball in the post. He's going to look you off and make plays, and they're a good team, so they're going to find ways to score. But like I said, I just think it's things that we can control that we just had slippage in, and they took advantage of it. When the pick and roll was happening, we had to be pulled over, and we weren't always pulled over. So, we would be coming over late, and sometimes they would get it, and, it was a foul, or they was laying it in, and then we would be late, and they would see us trailing the play, and then it was a skip to the other side. And we was just behind the play too many times, and we also talked about them, Aaron Gordon always being in the paint, and when we in our zone, him just ducking in, and him playing in the dunker, and Jokic coming down the lane and looking for him. And when we talk about things on film, and we talk about things when we walk through, it's not on the coaches to go out there and execute that when they're giving us the information. So when you look at the game and you see him constantly having these opportunities, and everything we talked about is hurting us, then that's us not doing the things that we know we can control, and it hurt us.